Adi sebagai drummer.
Aku Marsha, gitaris sekaligus vokalis.
Aku Idi sebagai bassis.
Come on, I can also stop here, you know? I can just stop right here. We're happy, okay? That we can draw parallelism also with the warning, you know, from Mexico, which is also another trio of three girls, super young. Well, now they're a little older, of course. I remember when we did the first reaction, I think the drummer was like couldn't I don't know, couldn't even reach the staff. So yeah, it's great. It's really nice to find all those things. I wish we could find another one, I don't know, from Russia or the Philippines or, you know, South Korea or some other country, just for the fun, you know. We haven't featured on the channel a lot of music from Africa, and I know there's like 50 countries or more, 51. But will be interesting. Will be interesting to find out a little bit more about that as well. And I like this stuff, man. Immediately, it's like, all right, I must have to work out, so I'm gonna listen to voice of baladceprot while I do my workout. That's awesome.
Now I like it. I think it's a tough cover for I think they in their style they're doing fine.
Right.
I look at it the way I did I think it's in the comments like the Dream Theater one that they did. I think they show respect to the bands they try to cover and liking it. I think it's pretty darn good. But let's say you're a Slipknot purist.
Right.
I know what you're going to say.
Right.
I mean, that's the problem.
Yep.
So, if...
And they know, they actually talk about
that's why I would go read
the description, because they're given their respect. They know they're not focusing on trying to be sounding
Yeah.
like Slipknot. That is not.
They're
the
not trying to
intent.
reproduce this
No.
song. They're just
Yeah.
kicking it out of the park in their own
And
way, in their own style.
Showing their own mad skills that
Yeah.
they have.
And
which
I think that's awesome.
I love these girls.
Yeah.
They bring me a lot of joy.
Yeah.
I like watching them, and I like all the people that come in and talk about what they've gone through and all the, it's another one. It's another one where they've gone through these things and people have treated them like crap.
Yeah.
And they just said, okay, that's fine.
Here's the
We're
thing.
going to do us.
I'd like to depart from the typical, yep, there's plenty of places that'll break down exactly what's good, bad, or whatever about how this is played. I think these young ladies are incredible. It's like Ann just saying. And yeah, it's that connection, how other people take it. If you can't be part of the nice process,
Right.
I'm saying, try to
Yep.
take the high road.
Yep.
It's a lot nicer place to travel.
I mean, the whole band is so freaking tight playing live like this. And there's also that kind of aura of Nirvana, the essence of Nirvana, just a three-piece band that is raw, as energetic. I think that's one of the reasons, not all people overlook, but in my eyes, why Nirvana was so interesting, because they managed to give so much, the three of them, with such an incredible energy, and there was a kind of purity in the raw delivery of the band, also live. And you have a little bit the same thing here. The singer, of course, I've said this many times before, it's the type of voice that it's more like it's suited for this type of stuff, especially when it gets a little bit more punkish. It's unremarkable in the way, and I mean this, not to put her down or anything, in the way that unfortunately misses a little bit of power, a little bit of like thickness in the voice, but it has the range, has the shoutiness, which sometimes it's all that you need for this type of music. You don't need, like, for instance, I give you the example, I have a voice that tends to be more melodic, I tend to be a little bit more of a crooner, and sometimes I also try myself to get out of my box, and try to sing in a different way. And of course, there are things I can't do. I don't have a growl, I don't have distortion in the voice, and sometimes I wish I was able to be screamy or shouty, or like the singer of, Maneskin, there's that beautiful distortion in the voice that fits so well the music. So yeah, in that way, everybody has their own thing, which is great, and it works for Voice of baladceprot, so... It's freaking rock, look at that.
Just
The other side of metalism? Eh? Oh man, that was so good. Very good voice of baladceprot. Before I forget, another very cool song from this amazing trio. I look forward to hear more original songs from them. And if you already know, guys, some that we haven't done, or if they have an album out with more songs released here on YouTube, that would be awesome. I think we did School Revolution, I think was the first reaction, if I remember correctly, already a while ago, huh? And lately we did also the cover Rage Against the Machine at the festival, this festival in France. And we did another original song, if I remember correctly. God allow me, let me play music. I'm paraphrasing, I don't remember the title, which is also pretty cool meaning. And today, before I forgot, so we got 4. If you're curious, you can go check them out. And also you can subscribe, please. It's free and helps the channel grow. And guys, keep that coming. If I missed something, leave a comment. Also, it's very useful. And I talk to you later. Ciao.